Caitlin Clark is being treated unfairly due to her being the most popular women's basketball player in the world. I believe the reason for this is because she is white. As a rookie, she is playing very well in the WNBA, but she has seen a lot of hatred on and off the floor from seemingly every direction. Before stepping a foot on the court, she had haters and other players who were calling her out.
You know, you look superhuman playing against 18-year-olds, but you're going to come with some grown women that have been playing professional basketball for a long time. Not saying that's not going to translate, because when you're great at what you do, you're just going to get better. But there is going to be a transition period.
Getting called inappropriate names, getting blindsided like an NFL defender, this has all happened to her so far in just 10 games since being drafted by the Indiana Fever. The first pick in the 2024 WNBA draft has started off her career averaging 16.9 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 6.5 assists per game. She has hit the ground running, sometimes more than others.
It is what it is, you know. I feel like I'm just at the point where you accept it and don't retaliate. Like, you know, just let them hit you, be what it is. Don't let it get inside your head. And know it's coming. I think at this point, like, I know I'm going to take a couple hard shots a game.
Basketball is obviously the reason why Caitlin Clark has become a household name, but it does go beyond that. The racial aspect started after her rivalry with Angel Reese in college, a white player leading a Midwest Iowa team versus a black player from LSU, a Southern SEC school, in a big-time NCAA tournament game. And the following year, a little bit of smack talk between the two sent the nation into a place where you must pick sides. LSU and Iowa sparked a fire that has now followed into the WNBA 2 years later. Clark has been the most popular women's player possibly ever. That may be due to the social media era that we are currently existing in. However, she has the game to back it up. She has not flinched once at the hatred coming her way. It isn't her fault that she happens to be a white player and receives more attention than all the other women.
She's the dominating force, reshaping the landscape of college basketball.
It's been so much fun, but we're not done yet.
The University of Iowa guard Caitlin Clark.
The eyeballs are mostly due to her balling on the court with an appealing Steph Curry style of play. She is white, which resonates with the majority of America. However, the black players seemingly have an issue with Caitlin Clark. If she weren't white, I would be willing to bet she'd be receiving a lot more love than the opposite end of the spectrum.
You know, it's tough, you know, to keep getting hammered the way she does and to not get rewarded with free throws or, you know, just a foul call. Like, she's continuing to fight through that. And that's what, you know, appreciate that from her. Really, really proud of her for doing that.
To this point in her young career, Caitlin Clark seems to let her game do most of the talking. Of course, the league isn't going to give her anything easy. There have been certainly some ups and some downs. She is, again, a rookie. At some point, respect will be earned. There is a record high 40 games this season. With a quarter of it already completed, it will be exciting to see if this trend of blood, sweat, and tears attitude continues. As far as why this amount of hatred and punishment have come her way, I only have to assume it has to deal with race. Nikola Jokic for the NBA didn't earn any respect until he won MVPs and a championship. It might take that level of success before the Diana Taurasi's start to match the praise to all the hype. All the other players that take it out on Clark physically are only attacking her because they think she is a little white girl that can be picked on. She has already proven to be up to the challenge. Maybe the league will get an earful from someone for why they aren't protecting their stars.
I'm trying not to get fined. We're just going to keep sending these possessions to the league and these plays, and hopefully they'll start, you know, taking a better look at some of the things that we see happening or we think is happening.
You know, got to play through it. That's what basketball's about at this level. So